Hi, today I'll be showing you how easy it is to apply glitter dip powder. I received a starter dip kit from Nailboo, and these are the colors that were sent to me. I will be using Lilac Attack and Princess Posh. The kit also comes with the base coat, the activator, and the top coat, as well as the builder powder and the dust brush. And I'm going to start with prep, so I'm going to follow the instructions that came in the kit, and just going to push back my cuticles and make sure everything is nice and clean before I go in with the builder powder. And I've been doing my nails at home for a while now, and I really love this kit because each one of those jars can give you up to 30 manis per jar that last 3 to 6 weeks chip free. So you're going to save so much money versus going to the salon, which is amazing. And they're also easily removable, 15 minutes or less, so it's a time saver as well. I'm going to go ahead and use my alcohol with the cotton round to clean and sanitize my nails. You can also wash your hands, but you just want to make sure that everything is nice and clean before you go in with the dip powder. So I'm going to start with the build powder. So this is just going to give me a nice base before I go in with the glitter and the other colors. I'm going to apply a thin layer of the base to one nail at a time, from cuticle to free edge, and then I'm going to go into the build powder at about a 45-degree angle to cover the entire nail. And just be careful, because wherever that liquid is where the powder is going to stick. I'm also putting the instructions on the screen for you, so if you want to pause at any point, you can go ahead and do that as well. So you tap off the powder, and then you can brush off any remaining powder with the dust brush as well. Also, these liquids dry on their own, so you do not need any kind of UV light to complete this mani. Alright, so I'm going to use the Lilac Attack on 2 nails as an accent to complement the glitter powder that I choose. So I'm doing the same steps as I did with the build powder, using the base coat from my cuticle down to my free edge, and just carefully applying that so that I don't flood my sidewalls or around my cuticle with any of the liquid. I'm going to dip into the Lilac Attack at a 45-degree angle, take that out, tap off any excess powder, and then brush off the remaining powder as well. And I'm excited to show you how easy it is to apply the glitter acrylic powder. I chose Princess Posh. It's a beautiful multicolor purple glitter. So again, I'm going to go ahead and do the same process. Base coat from my cuticle to my free edge. And I chose to do the glitter nails last, just to ensure that I didn't transfer any glitter from my brush, the base coat brush, onto the Lilac Attack color. So I'll always do the glitter colors last. But I just dip right into the powder, and look at that. Perfect. I'm going to brush off the excess, and then we're ready to move on to the next nails. Super, super easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on my middle finger and my pinky nail, and super quick, super easy, and then we're almost done. All right, and after you've applied all of your dip powder to all of your nails, you want to go in with the activator. This is what's going to harden your dip powder. So again, I'm going to start with the cream color, the Lilac Attack, and then I'll go in with the glitter. And again, that's just to make sure I don't transfer any of those glitters onto these nails. This is going to set for about 5 minutes before I go in to do any kind of filing. Right, and the dip kit also came with this 4-way file. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the emery board side to shape the sides and the free edge of my nail. And then I'm just going to very gently go around the edge by my cuticle just to sharpen that up a little bit and make sure it looks nice and clean. But I didn't really have to do very much filing because these powders just went on so smoothly that they were super easy to file. All right, and after filing, I do like to take some more alcohol on my cotton round just to clean up any filing dust so that that does not get into the top coat. And I'm going to go in with another layer of activator on all of my nails, and this is what's going to help make sure the top coat is nice and shiny. We're going to let this set for 5 minutes after applying before we go in with the top coat. Alright, so we're going to finish off with the top coat. On the first layer, I'm going to apply 2 to 3 thin, quick swipes down the entire length of my nail from cuticle to free edge. Again, I'm starting with the Lilac Attack color, and then I'll move on to the glitters. I am also making sure that I wipe off the brush before I put it back into the bottle, and that's just to make sure that if there's any residue from the activator, that doesn't get into the bottle and or harden the brush at all. So that is an important step for the dip powder kit as well. And after applying the top coat to all 5 nails, I'm going to go ahead and let that dry for about 5 minutes before I go in with a second layer. So now I'm going in with my second layer, and I'm going to be a little bit more thorough and make sure that I'm covering the entire nail from cuticle to free edge so that everything is all super nice and shiny. really love how the top coat just makes that glitter sparkle. It is so pretty. It just brings that glitter right to life. It's super gorgeous. This mani was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to try more colors. I let the second layer of top coat dry for about 5 minutes after I'm done applying that to all of my nails, and it is just that quick. Look at how gorgeous these colors are together. That glitter is amazing. And I hope you found this helpful.